Hey Costa Mesa, this is Jason Komala, your candidate for Costa Mesa City Council District 1. I wanted to bring up the next hot question from our voters, which was, how do we handle sober living homes? I know this is a fight the city has had with sober living homes for quite some time, and I think it's really looking at it as a trade-off between helping others, which we all want to do, and public safety, which we also all want. I don't think it needs to be a trade-off. Right now, there's about 40 million Americans with substance abuse. 10% of them actually get treatment, and 50% usually relapse within the first 6 months. It's during this relapse that crimes typically occur, and during this relapse when they're most vulnerable. So what we need to do is we need to identify the good actors in this community and the bad actors. The good actors help these patients get treatment, and the bad actors exploit these patients. So I reached out to Lauren, who's the vice chair of the OC Health Alcohol and Drug Advisory Board, and we came up with a couple solutions. The first one is zoning. Currently, the city has in place an ordinance that says sober living homes can't be within 650 feet from each other. Unfortunately, if I look down my street, 650 feet isn't very far, and most people I speak to don't want to live next to a sober living home. So we need to zone appropriately to keep them as far away from key residential as possible. The next thing is supervision. We need the supervision to make sure that when there are patients that are relapsing or falling out, that we prevent crime before it happens. And the third is support. We could look at a program like the OCB Well Project in Orange, where they're focusing on support, and it's going to be more of a system-based program. So a lot of these patients, they don't actually need housing. What they need is services. They have state certifications that the good actors get and the bad actors don't. So we can use that to help regulate. We even already have state and county run programs that are highly regulated. These programs should prioritize Costa Mesa residents and our own public safety before anything else. Thank you, Costa Mesa.